Look at that man go! Woo! Man! And heroin. And heroin. And heroin. Yeah! Yes! Yeah!
Did use the miracle spring water, and a few days later, hallelujah, I received a check from my employer for over $4,000.
I called and ordered the miracle spring water, and you told me I was going to get $14,000. You told me when I was going to get it, and I received it.
What?
For the spring water, and that it will break through. And I tell you, a check came in the mail for 100 G's. Now my house is paid for. And God has blessed me with over $25,000.
How long? You had 4 brain tumors?
I had 4 brain surgeries, and the proof is right here in the back of my head. I stayed in the hospital for 8 months. When I came home 2 weeks later, my husband was killed. His family wrote the military and told the military I was dead, took all my money. I just got a warrants letter for $390,000.
$390,000?
My bills is paid and I got money to spare.
I am now a real estate investor. I have started a jewelry business on eBay. Amen. I am on my way to my multi-million-dollar potential.
But my daughter told the doctor the devil is a lie, so she anointed my head and my cervix.
And she got the miracle spring water, and I put it inside the sinus spray that I spray in my nose. And the strangest thing that happened, I already had 3 surgeries. But I'm going to tell you something, God did a miracle. I couldn't even walk, even to that stage, Brother Popoff. But I'm going to tell you, God did a miracle. And not only did he heal my body, I was able to cut grass, something I didn't do in 2 years.
And heroin. I was on drugs for over 20 years on cocaine and heroin. And when I took the miracle spring water, I got saved.
Are you sitting down? Are you ready for this? And I said, what it is? She told me, she said, you have $230,000 forgiven.
I thank God for Reverend Papa. Give me a hug.
God blessed me with a beauty salon. Everything was paid for. I didn't have to pay 1 cent for none of my supplies, none of my chairs, the building, or anything. It was given to me by practically total strangers.
And heroin.
The supernatural is in that miracle spring water. Money started coming to me strangely. I canceled out an account, and they wrote me at the bank. I went to argue with the lady that said, I closed this account out. She said, no, it's $3,000 in there. And supernaturally, it was done. I went to argue with the lady that said, I closed this account out. I went to argue with the lady that said, I closed this account out.
It's on eBay.
All of the pay. There it is. Look. He got shocked. He got shocked. Woo. 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 Yeah! Yeah! God's going to move it into place. Hallelujah. Oh, she got shocked.
And heroin.
Cocaine.
And heroin.
A year and a half ago.
And heroin.
And started my own business.
And heroin.
Oh, he's fighting the devil. He's fighting the devil. Look at that. Hallelujah. Woo. Oh, glory to God. He got shot.
And heroin.
Cocaine.
So I fell dead smoking crack cocaine.
And heroin.
Cocaine.
My heart stopped 7 times. It took them 21 shots to bring me back here.
Cocaine.
And heroin. And heroin.
And what about your cocaine addiction?
I don't even smoke cocaine no more.
And heroin.
Yeah!
On eBay.
And heroin. and heroin.
There's not much they can do, but I'll tell you, Dr. Jesus is going to touch you right now. Oh. Thank you, Lord, for complete healing.
And heroin.
I had called for some miracle spring water from you. I was having trouble conceiving children, and now it's 2011. I not only have one child, I have 2 kids. My tubes is healed.
Was paid and I got money to spare.
I am now a real estate investor. I have started a jewelry business on eBay. Amen. I am on my way to my multi-million-dollar potential.
And heroin.
Jesus!
What? I see you better.
And heroin.
Well, yes.
You can't fake that. Real is just real. I was going through a financial crisis, and I drank it.
And heroin.
There's a woman that was in pain all over.
Right.
Illegal drugs.
And heroin.
Whoa! He got shocked.
You can't fake that.
Well, yes.
That's not all. I also got my own gospel rap group right here. We doing our own thing. Thanks to you.
And heroin.
Illegal drugs. Amen.
It was in this very same neighborhood where I dealt drugs.
The spring water, and I was cracked out on crack cocaine.
Heroin.
But I'm still fighting, because I got to keep my gloves on for the devil and his evil angels.
And heroin.
But I was cracked out on crack cocaine.
And heroin.
Around 1135 on 16th Street.
And heroin.
I was on drugs real bad. I was a crack addict.
And heroin.
Real is just real.